Hello guys, Lenken here, and today we're crafting the dream team for a free-to-play player like myself and like most of you out there. When I started playing, I started using some heroes that I actually regret using now. So if I would restart the game, I've been thinking, what would I use? What would my dream team be? My dream team, not being any legendary heroes, since I'm a free-to-play player, I will be stuck with, in best case, 4-star legendary heroes. I actually have two accounts. On my other account, I actually got several legendary heroes. Got much more lucky on my other account than my main account. But it doesn't really matter because my main account is still stronger than my other account, even though they have legendary heroes, and that's because they get stuck at 4-star and only go to level 80, right? And if you want to get further than level 80, I actually finally managed to get those new level 5 shards once I reached the throne room level 22. So I started pushing my Daeva, for example, and my Grimr, and these two would actually be in my dream team. But there are a few here that actually I will skip leveling up right now, and one of them being All in the Beast. I started leveling up early because I got a lot of fragments early on with All in the Beast, but he's actually not good. Only place he's good is at the catacombs, right? So my dream team would actually consist of still the best tank, in my opinion, in the game. Grimr, so easy to 6-star as well, going through the dungeons, right? So I would have Grim as my main tank. I would use Daeva, since you actually can get her quite fast, very up to 5-star at least, so you could reach at least level 100 with her. So she's good enough to have in the dream team early on. And besides those two, the best healer or supporter in the game be Dr. Wolfgang. So he also be in my main team. So Dr. Wolfgang, Daeva, and Grim actually be the three that would be in the front tanking. I would have Daeva. You have seen this in my other videos, having her in the center position, so she can hit 3 opponents at the same time. Usually works if you don't have too many assassins against you. So I would put her in the center, having Grim on the forward left side and my Dr. Wolfgang on the forward right side. Since he can self-heal, he will manage tanking fine. And as the two remaining heroes for my dream team, I would actually be going for Birisha. I regret not having him early on, pushing him instead of Orlin. I wasted my fragments on Orlin instead of Birsha. I will push him up now, Birsha, because I rather have him at level 100 or even higher than using my Birsha. Using my Orlin. So in the start of the game, you have Birsha, right, in the story mode together with Daeva, and those are the two I would actually have in the dream team as DPSers. And for the last spot, I would actually have, depends a little on how many fragments you get early on as well, actually, but it would actually work with having a second healer. Voss is really good, so you could have her as the 5th place position, or even another tank would also work, since you can push Khalil very, very fast to 6-star as well. So the 5th place you could actually mix with some other heroes, but the 3 that would be solid would be the Grimr as a tank, Daeva as a nuker, as a DPSer, and then the best supporter being Dr. Wolfgang for this free-to-play team. And then the remaining 2, I would say Birsha as a DPSer, and then Voss in most cases, or Khalil. And with this team, you would actually have most of them being 6-star very fast, very early on, getting really high power on them. Like Grim here is only level 87 with 114k, and he actually doesn't have that many legendary items. Well, he has a few, but they are not that strong yet. So, and because I actually only made one of these, for example, so once I craft a few more, he will probably be getting better items. But this is the team that I would say would be my dream team as a free-to-play player, and if I would restart the game, those are the heroes I would go for. See you guys.